Good morning. Welcome to the Unitarian Universalist Church of Tampa. I'm Ed Benedict, and I'm today's worship associate. I've been a member of this congregation now for 19 years, and I serve the community as chair of the Buildings and Grounds Committee and as a member of the Stewardship Committee. We'll talk some more about that commitment in just a few minutes. Our religion, the Unitarian Universalism, is a liberal faith. It's a faith that's not commanded by a dogma, but instead we invite each of us into covenantal relationships with one another, our community, and our world. We welcome each of you, no matter who you are, who you love, what your level of education is, or your income. All people of goodwill are welcome here. Our minister, the Reverend Patricia Owens, is off today. This is a lay-led service. And since this is the month of October and our monthly theme is gratitude, in keeping with that theme, we're going to hear today from 4 members of our congregation on that subject and one person that will lead us in a meditation. Those people are to my right: Jeff Stover, Karen Zindell, Dottie Mann, Fran Davin, and Grant Wilson. Jeff, Karen, Fran, and Grant will all do personal reflections on gratitude. Dottie will lead us in our meditation today. I have one major announcement that's not included in your order of service in those yellow pages of today's order of service that has all of our announcements. Members of our congregation should be aware that today is the official ending date for our stewardship drive. That means that the Stewardship Drive Committee needs to shut down this year's campaign quickly to provide the Finance Committee with the final pledge figures for its budgeting cycle. If we come up short of our $200,000 goal, then the Finance Committee has to do a lot of budget cutting before the budget can go to the Board of Trustees next month and then come back to the congregation in December for final approval. As of right now, as this chart in front of me shows, we have pledged $157,000 from 93 members of this congregation. Let's clap. Because that is extraordinary. But that means we haven't heard from 58 other members of our congregation. If you have not pledged yet, please do sometimes today. You can do so either online or with a hard copy. You can either see myself or my wife Pat, who's up in the balcony, or Bill Blymiller, who's back over there right after the service. And we have pledge forms. If we do not hear from you today, then tomorrow the mild-mannered stewardship team becomes the stewardship posse. We will hunt you down. We have phone numbers and we have addresses. Now, moving back to our area of gratitude, take a few moments to meet your neighbors, and you can ask them if they pledged yet as an icebreaker. I wish to light the chalice today with these words from Marjorie Montgomery. They're out of our gray hymnal. Life is a gift for which we are grateful. We gather in community to celebrate the glories and the mysteries of this great gift.